Hello everyone. In this short tutorial, we will practice the concepts of structural geology that we have covered in previous videos using Visible Geology. Visible Geology is an online application which allows the user to visualize 3D geology models and therefore is a very useful tool for hands-on exercises in structural geology. I have provided a PowerPoint worksheet along with this video. The worksheet contains some problems that you can solve using the steps that I will cover in this tutorial. Hope you will enjoy this activity. This is what Visible Geology platform looks like. Once you click on the Visualize button here, it will open a new window where you can start working on your geological model. Let us now make our first geological model. The very first thing that we need is to add some geological beds, which can be done as shown here. We can click on the geological beds, and under this option we can add new bed. If we want, we can edit the name of the bed, we can change its width, we can add a different color, and then accept the change. Similarly, we can add as many beds as we want, and then finally close the window. Here we have a block diagram showing different beds which are horizontal. Now let us add a tilting event. In Earth, such a tilting event can occur as a result of deformation of rocks. For this, we can click on the tilting option. As you can see, it opens up a short window which allows us to prescribe the strike and dip of the plane along which the beds can be tilted. As you can see here. Let us choose a strike and dip value here. Let us consider strike to be 90 degrees and dip to be 50 degree, and then add a new event by clicking on add new tilting event. So when you close this window, we can see the block diagram has changed and the beds are dipping such that the strike is 90 degree and the dip is 50 degree. If you remember from a previous video, this looks very similar to one of the block diagrams that we have talked about. This here shows the map view, and the other two views are the cross-sectional views. Now let's create some unconformity in this model. And an unconformity is an erosional or non-depositional surface separating two rock masses. So if you click on the simple unconformity here and assign depth and bed thickness, so this is what it looks like. So basically this blue line here represents that unconformity. Below this we have the beds that were deformed and tilted, and the above beds here shows the new ones which are deposited over this contact. Now we can try some different kinds of topography here. So the one we have in this model is the flat topography. We can add valley and see how it looks like. As you can see, the valley looks like this, and if you try to see the map view here, notice that the geological contacts between the two beds shown by these black lines and the contour lines which are shown by these white lines, they are almost parallel. What does this mean? We have already talked about this in an earlier video. Just from this map view and seeing that this geological contact and the contour lines are parallel, this means that the beds are horizontal, which is the case here. Here I'm showing a ridge topography, and note how the beds look in different cross sections, in the different side views, and from the map view. So in this map view, one can see that there are beds, horizontal beds on this surface, and then there is this unconformity, and then there are some dipping beds which are shown in this portion. Now we can go to the explore section here and try making a cross section. So if we click on the cross section option here and then click on the new button here, this allows us to make cross sections. So the goal is to simply, we can draw the cross sections by simply dragging and dropping the mouse, as I do here. This gives us the cross section of this model along the A prime line segment. So as you can see, there are some beds that are tilted and deformed, then we have an unconformity, and then we have some horizontal beds deposited over that unconformity. Similarly, we can try making cross sections along different line segments, such as shown here. And using these cross sections, we can get an idea of the 3D representation of the rocks. In this video, I have shown you how to create simple geological models using Visible Geology. Now I encourage you to go ahead and play with this interesting tool and try adding different geological events. We will cover some more concepts in another video. Till then, have fun.